Hey Virgo, how are you guys doing? Welcome to November. I really hope October was good to you. And if you feel like it wasn't, guess what? In the future, you'll look back on it and say, that actually was good. I actually did learn something. OMG, look at that. Universe looked out for me. See? It all comes full circle. Maybe not today, but it does. I'm just a messenger, okay? Now, I do have some good news about this month. Mercury retrograde ended on the 3rd. I know y'all happy. Like, I literally know you clapping somewhere. Like, because Mercury is y'all ruler. Mercury rules communication, technology, travel. People have car problems during this time. Phones and electronics on the fritz. You don't know what you're talking about, or you can't get through to people. When somebody tells you during Mercury retrograde they didn't get your text, baby, they ain't get your text. It's a thing. But take it up with your ruler. Don't take it up with me. It's over now. Kinda. We're in the retrograde period, and that goes up until I think the 20th. So basically, your lovely ruler Mercury is revisiting and retracing. So you'll be revisiting conversations that you had during this time. I hope you ain't buy nothing outside of food, because you'll be revisiting those purchases too, babes. Any car problems, car issues, you'll probably be revisiting those as well. But it won't be that bad, okay? If it's something and you got everything taken care of, maybe you won't even see it again. It may not come back around. But if it does, just know it's that retrograde energy. Just clean it up, get past it. That's all you can do, right? Now, we are still in Mars retrograde. Mars is really special when it goes in retrograde. This is every 2 years, y'all. Give it up for Mars, for holding us down for 24 straight months and then taking a break. But when Mars takes a break, it's a long time, right? We've been in Mars retrograde since September the 9th, I think, and it ends on the 13th. But it has a retrograde period too, and it's gonna take us through January. Yep, retracing, backtracking, revisiting, all these things. Now, if you were here for the last 2 videos, you already know that Mars retrograde, what it represents for Virgo, is 8th house issues. If you don't know what an 8th house is, I ain't talking about the house you're sitting in, it's in your birth chart, honey. The 8th house, guess what it rules? It rules sex, secrets, death, as in transformation, okay? And what else, y'all? Shared finances, yeah. Shared finances and, you know, money and contracts and things that you split with other people. Financial entanglements, all right? Now, what does that mean, or what did that mean, and what does it, all that good stuff for 8th house, right? If you're new here, what your issues would have been is kind of dealing with how your anger, addictions, beliefs have gotten in the way of intimacy in the past. You probably worked through that during this time. You probably had some obsessive thoughts about somebody from your past, or vice versa. Reconciliation could be on your mind very heavily with a relationship that ended, and you like, damn, I shouldn't have played it that way. Maybe I should have did something different. Joint financial issues may have popped up during this time. Anything you share with a person, anything you were sharing with a person, they could have decided they wanted it back. It's a thing during Mars retrograde, okay? You also had like some intrusive thoughts about what you're doing with your life. Where is it going? Now, unlike everybody else who libido's down during this time and they didn't want nobody to touch them, y'all weren't feeling that way. You probably thinking about somebody you want to touch you. I'm trying to keep it PG, I promise you. It's just y'all dealt with like y'all fears and things that you want to change. Remember the house of transformation, aka death. Now, let's see what November will have in store, right? Now what we're gonna do is I'm using a special deck today, y'all. I'm using the Afro Tarot deck by Jessie Jumanji. She's a mixed artist, if that makes any sense. I hope it does, okay? If you want to see her work or follow her, Look her up on Instagram. It's Jessie. See that? Jumanji. All one word. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Now we're gonna lay out the overall energy first using the Soul's Journey deck. You can take this as a theme for the month, or you can take it as something to just remember during the month when you're having some stuff going on that you don't like. I don't know. I see it as a theme though. Okay. Virgo, yours is trust. Y'all know how to trust, right? That's a lie. I'm just playing. Trust is, well, trust reads. Sorry, y'all. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. You trust your intuition? Do you trust in a higher power to protect you when you fall? If you're new here, I clarify 4 different areas of your life. We start with personal, which means what you be thinking about majority of the month. The thoughts that'll be running laps in your head, taking up all your energy. Then we go into love, work, and family. These things may overlap. They usually do, because guess what? We are the sum of our parts, right? So let's find out what personal theme will be. And then we'll get into clarifying with tarot, okay? Well, you have my lovely virgins, maidens, Virgos for the month of November. Personal is co-create. It's number 4. Some type of balance or stability. Are you trying to co-create with something or a situation, Virgo, that's so different from you? Like totally different from yourself? Thinking about taking a leap of faith on some type of partnership? For love, we have Yang, the number 1. It's about new beginnings and new energy in your life. Something feeling like it's new energy in your love life. Let's see. Now for work, chaos and conflict. And that's the number 6. So 6s deal with harmony, improvements. Last but not least, for family, message in a bottle. You got another number 6, harmony and improvement. Remember, the overall theme is trust, my loves. Trusting in a higher power, or even in your own intuition to catch you when you think you've fallen. All right, let's get into this personal. Co-create, number 4, balance and stability. What does this mean for you, Virgo? First card is 8 of Swords. I don't like that. 8 of Swords, being stuck in a mental prison. Like I said, this is like anxiety. 10 of Pentacles. Something about a financial future. You know, you could build with something. This card right here is about, I usually call it my marriage card, a commitment, teamwork. You building a legacy with somebody. Well, your kids, their kids, and everybody else's kids can have it. What the hell is the 8 of Swords about, Virgo? Oh, something you took a break from. Okay. Some information that came your way, though. Somebody brought a message and you didn't see it coming. You got that Knight of Swords right there. Bottom of the deck is the Moon in reverse. Something was hidden from you about this in the past, but now it's illuminated. Okay, so Virgo, story time. The Moon card. You and your friends are outside at night. Virgo drops their keys on the ground. You and your friends take out your phones, turn on your lights, and y'all looking everywhere on the ground for this card. Well, card, key, whatever you want to say you dropped, just imagine it being dropped, okay? Let's just do that. And y'all can't find it. I mean, it ain't no damn well. And it's like 8 people out here with their flashlights on looking for this dang on whatever you looking for. You just let it go. You like, whatever. I'll come back out in the morning and I'll look. You get up that morning, you walk out, and guess what? Bam. It's right there. If it was a snake, it would have bit you. That's how I feel about the moon in reverse. Something that was hidden from you about this situation you took a break from, it has been illuminated and you can see it now. And you ain't need nobody to help you. That break helped you. Either you coming in real fast with some communication, or this person is, and you anxious about it. Because y'all so different. Are you so different from this person? This could be an old friendship. It could be anything. Virgo, what the hell? It's because this whole Ten of Pentacles thing is confusing me. You feel like this person was stable? Maybe y'all both earth signs. Are you dealing with the air sign? If this is another earth sign like a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or either an air sign that's a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And the reason I say that y'all are totally different from each other is because when I look at this co-create card, see how we got, I'm gonna say that's a cheetah. I don't care what y'all say it is. And then we got a owl right there. 2 totally different breeds, right? We got one that's wise and all-knowing and patient and nocturnal. And then we got one that's real quick to move. But the owl is on a tightrope. And then you got this cheetah sitting up here ready to make a move, but looking away from the owl, and the owl is looking up at the cheetah. So, and then I see this whole egg situation, which makes me feel like it's a delicate situation. Y'all see, you see my read cards? Okay, anyways, but that's the point. 2 worlds combining could be something very good, and you anxious about it. When this news comes towards you, you're gonna be anxious about it. Let's go on to love, and let's see if this is if this ties in. So yang means you looking for yin, right? Some type of balance. And you got the number 1, so a beginning, or new energy coming into a situation. Right, Virgo? 5 of Cups in reverse. Somebody felt a lot of regret about this situation, and they coming out of that now. And if they haven't, they're gonna be coming out of it in November. I mean, like, somebody was very regretful about how they handled this. Like, sorrow. And now it's gonna be, that energy will be dissipated, okay? 6 of Cups, somebody from your past, something that made you happy, somebody you got along with. Or either you nostalgic about something from your past you regret. You feel like this is your other half. Or somebody feel like this is about you. But like I said, I read it because I'm reading it as if this is how Virgo feels. This is your reading. 8 of Pentacles. Ready to invest in it. You're ready to invest. And Pentacles represent your sign. So we got Cups here for feelings. 2 Cup cards already, so there's a bunch of feelings here. And then we got Pentacles for stability and growth. And you see these 2 people working hard together, perfecting this relationship, perfecting your craft, getting on the same page. Justice in reverse. Somebody got some karma that made them look at this totally different. This dang on word trust just keeps popping up in my head. Trust the inner voice, Virgo. If you got some karma, I mean, we got this cup here, these cups, so could have been some feelings behind how things, because something took a break. You took a break from something. I mean, obviously we got the 4 of Swords, so you took a break. I mean, and you still on break with this person because it's not in reverse. Y'all still on a break. It's still a break here. Even with this fast communication coming in out of nowhere. And I mean, the communication is just going to slip up on you. You won't even be able to stop it from coming. if you were trying to block some communication, you're gonna be like, oh man, no. I think that's how you're gonna be Virgo. That's probably gonna make you anxious. Oh gosh, no, 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 no. How did they get here? I think it's gonna feel like that. Or to your person. Anyways, let's move on to your work. You're trying to get some harmony and improvement, but chaos and conflict. Let's see what this means, Virgo. Chariot, some forward movement. Hey, I like that. Three of Cups in reverse though. Gotta go at it alone. You won't have any support. You don't feel supported, but you gotta do this on your own. Whatever this is you're trying to do, you gotta do it by yourself, baby. Ten of Swords in reverse. Coming out of a very painful period when it comes to employment and work. Hopefully y'all were not affected by the pandemic. If you were, I'm sorry. I know I didn't do it, but I hate to know that's been happening to people around us. That's the new normal. But this is more about jobs that you had in the past that were supposed to work out, and then the way you left there, or the way that you were asked to leave your jobs, it would feel like you were stabbed in the back. I just left out there to fend for yourself. Had you second guessing your abilities and your capabilities. Your emotions are involved in it, but it's time to move forward from all this chaos and conflict. Go towards something else. Yep, 7 of Wands, do it bravely. You got a good vantage point. You got the passion that's required. You have the logic that's required. You definitely got the heart for it. Whatever it is, Virgo, that's causing you chaos and conflict, don't go back towards that when it comes to earning your money. You can do what's tried and true. That's okay. But don't go back to situations where you feel stabbed in the back. That's over. Especially in November, those situations are leaving as long as you make that forward movement. Now, if you want to stay and you like that, like if you're a masochist, stay. Be great. But if you want better, move forward. Don't worry about collaborating with certain people. It's something somebody was collaborating with, and it was making you very happy. Like it was, and maybe in a field where you felt like you got recognition by more than just one person. Maybe it could have been something on a grand scale, I guess. That's the only thing that's kind of popped up in my head. Like, I don't know, maybe you were known for something. I don't know. Out of people you were with were. But you're supposed to be known on your own. You got your own way to put your name out there. And then also not have to deal with being backstabbed so many times. Being set up for failure. Yeah, with that 7 of Wands, you can move forward. You can protect yourself. You got this. You're a giant standing on top of a hill with fire. Who gonna get to you, Virgo? Like, who gonna try? Let them try. Let them try. Try it. Now, for family, we got message in a bottle. Number 6 again. Harmony, improvement, right? Let's see what that means for you, babes. First card is a Fool. Taking a leap of faith. Hey, Virgo, look at you. Virgos don't take leaps of faith, so look. I'm trying to get too excited. We still got 3 more cards. But take that leap of faith. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, though. Going towards something that you don't think is going to bring you wish fulfillment. You're trying to... You're not sure. This family thing may tie to... like, family is about people you consider family, too. What do you think you will be taking a leap of faith on and it won't make you happy? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords. Something that mentally stimulates you. And you got a lot of passion for it too. 2 queens upright. But you don't think this meant for you. You're being advised to take a leap of faith when it comes to people you consider family or cohabitate with. you're gonna get a message. Something's coming to you in an unexpected way. Because there's again this message in a bottle. Remember, we talking about November, we talking about energy you ain't even probably felt yet. You'll be guided to take a leap of faith, but don't go into this thinking that it's gonna bring you all this happiness if you don't put in the work too. Don't let people get in your ear. That's the first thing I thought when I just thought of message in a bottle again. Because if you don't take this leap of faith, you could get in the way of your 9 of Pentacles, which is wish fulfillment and something that is divinely guided. Like the Wheel of Fortune is a gift from the universe. It's a once in a lifetime type of thing. And not taking that risk could put that 9 of Pentacles energy and the Wheel of Fortune on hold because you don't want to go towards something you're passionate about. The key here is the taking the leap of faith. Remember, trust. Virgo. Balance is what you want, right? Virgo, this month you could be dealing with, like I said, an earth sign like yourself. Air sign. Particularly a Libra. We got a bunch of cups here, so it could be a water sign. I'm gonna say Cancer. Wheel of Fortune, though, right here, and that 9 of Pentacles. Let me show you something for this family thing, or what could be coming in your life that you would consider family. See these two in reverse. 9 of Pentacles is your element. So if you're dealing with another earth sign, that could be this wish fulfillment. And then this Wheel of Fortune is all of the fixed signs. So we have Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or a Leo. Think about that this month. Going towards what you're passionate about. And do it with conviction. I mean, like whatever you're attracted to, this person is totally different from you. Like they probably have a really big personality. And you may feel like that's probably why y'all so different. This person could be the cheetah, you could be the owl, I don't know. But I just get this feeling that this family part is tied into your love life and what's running through your head during the month of November. What's kind of keeping you mentally bound in this 8 of Swords energy. I don't know. Virgo, you let me know how this go. Okay? I love y'all. And I hope that November treats you well. Bye, Virgo.